Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because I can, and I continue with Dishonored Knife of Dunwall DLC, Blind. I've just completed the second mission, so let's continue. Delilah is a powerful witch who leads a coven that moved into the ruins of Brigmore Manor. You've returned to your hidden base in the flooded district to plan your next move.
Jessamine Colbin's hands were all that was holding this city together. With her dead, this city was a fast disintegrating web of guardsmen, overseers, nobles, weepers. Maybe this was the world the outsider was trying to show me all along. For years, I'd held together a shadowy band of ex-mercenaries, street kids, and refugees through discipline and a bit of black magic. On the fringes of a city that ate up innocence and weakness. Maybe today was the end of that small world. I thought of Jessamine Colbin's hands shuddering as she lost her grip on life. Whatever doom was coming, I deserved it. My people didn't.
Okay, definitely want more of this. No favors in the last mission, apparently. I'll take the boot stealth. And I'll take more sleeping darts, I guess? Because the armor I don't want that much, because if I'm getting shot, it's already kind of screwed. Faster reload, range. I will take this. I'll take the accuracy. I guess it doesn't really matter that much, because out for what's left. Although maybe I should save. I'll save the money for the future.
We've been attacked. Overseers are tearing the place apart. Looking for you. They're holding our remaining men, and their leader is in your chambers as we speak. If we take him out and free our men, we can still drive the Overseers back.
I want to know how the bastards found us in the first place.
Actually, can I buy the upgrade for Blink? I cannot. This is literally the map from the vanilla game. This is actually Dodd's hideout. Circle of Technology and a New Age. I read that already in the base game.
This one's done. There isn't any fight left in him. No wonder they keep to the shadows. They're nothing in a stand-up fight. Damn! Got him! Firing!
Okay, that was botched. So they didn't really need the stop time. But they have literally 10 mana elixirs, so that's quite a lot actually, so...
My hands are bound. Untie me. Thank you. I'll wait for your word.
Free 3 more of your captured assassins. Heretical artifact. Please log this superstitious artifact. It was found on one of Dodd's men in a training area within the commerce building. There should be a crate in the temporary headquarters for items of this nature. Deposit there after you create a log entry for it.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse? Yes, of course.
Will he turn? If so, then I'm okay. If he continues, I need to use a sleep dart. I know I'm perhaps wasting a little bit of mana, but it's very fun to use this power. Oops, I've been spotted.
Probably just. What the? Get around! Watch it!
What? What's going on?
To me. I'll read signs from your entrails.
Why did you do it? Can I somehow stop him? He literally just killed my target. I didn't... Why didn't you wait for like an order or something?
I need more men. Try again. Stand clear.
Victims never saw you. So much for the legend.
Someone get over here.
Okay, this guy's alive. This guy's alive. Overseer Pike, I have taken the Commerce Building. A temporary headquarters have been set up in a nearby structure. My men are dealing with a number of captives that should prove to be very informative. We have achieved a total victory here, catching the enemy by surprise. The plans for a larger assault were obviously unnecessary. I am confident that Dort will show himself and will be in our custody shortly. Acquire the assault plans from the headquarters. Dowd's log. I read that already in the base game actually, where I was here as Corvo. Dowd's journal, Billy Lark. Billy Lark watches me closely, studying my decisions, each move I make. This is nothing new. Even as a kid there was a quiet curiosity there, though curiosity is not quite the right word, but lastly it seems more intense. I feel the hairs on my neck standing up, only realizing a moment later that Lurk is on a roof or a balcony nearby. Some mornings some of my papers seem to be moved, maybe poured over. When we are alone and Bill is comfortable with the mask off, questions come from odd angles, unrelated to our mission or to our specific target. Questions about what I'm thinking, about my attitude towards the target. It's odd, something to watch, another puzzle. Every one of my whalers is good, though my gifts seem stronger in some than in others. The outsider's mark is a mystery in that way, not something I can control. Those who remain with me either gain in the use of my extraordinary abilities or they don't. Those who don't I just push towards the blade, the crossbow or the study of poisons. Everyone among them serves in some way, and together we've spilled a sea of blood. Lurk is a quicker study than most, but stays aloof from the others. It's no matter to me as long as the orders are carried out. Okay, read that in the base game, read that. Those all repeat, which is actually, for once, it's actually a remarkable attention to detail to make sure that he has the same books on the shelf as he does in the main game.
You'd like to reveal me to have an errant mind, but that won't be happening, I'm afraid. Come out.
Everything seems in order.
Oh, I'll find you.
Await your signal.
I guess the rest are out on the streets. Oh, he shot. They shot themselves, like each other, which is not exactly something I was planning for.
Someone get over here!
Oh damn it, I saved over this. This is problematic.
By the outsider.
Can I... Does this have a couple of autosaves? It has a... Well, it has an autosave, it doesn't have a couple of quick saves. Oh, might actually be fun to approach from another side. You regenerate mana slightly faster, sure.
Get up right now. We're not taking this one alive. Stay hidden.
They who put their trust in the outsider grasp at water and drown. Litany or perhaps we should use you as bait. Do you scum have that kind of loyalty? I suppose. It seems
Okay, you should walk by it sort of naturally and get knocked out, because they have, I think, 2 charges? Where's the other guy?
signal.
Someone get over here! Reveal yourself. Clear the line! Get yourself up. Stand clear! Alright. I hope he answers this. Where'd he go? Flank him! Fire it! Behind him! A promotion! Die!
Okay, I wasted a shit ton of resources, but I'll take it. I have some money saved, so buying the sleep tarts back for the next mission should not be an issue. That was poorly done again, but I wonder how long this mission is going to be, because find more ammo. Because if it is long, then I might be kind of screwed. Seven strictures I read in the base game. Abbey of the Everyman, read that in the base game as well. Suspected occultist lair.
This map shows a coordinated sweep of the flooded district. But the overseers here didn't stick to the plan. Someone must have tipped them off.
This is a waste. These ones never talk. Look at this. Are you paying attention?
Right down. Whiskey for a week to kill him.
Wait. How wasn't the guy knocked out?
Look at this. Are you paying
He wasn't
attention?
playing at the time.
I am going to pull the pin in a moment.
That might be worth it.
Check it.
I need more men. Get behind him.
I don't understand why he wasn't knocked out.
Okay. I'll watch for your sign.
Order the counterattack. So I would do that from my own quarters, right? Pump system report. Log entry. Standing water not more than ankle deep. Something must be blocking the drainage. Drainage was clear and the standing water isn't an issue any longer. Pump system might be inefficient for high volume situations. Waist high water drainage problems again. The accountants are going to have to swim to work if something isn't done about the pump system. Last day in Radshore. My new post starts tomorrow. I restarted my concerns about the pumps. I suggest my replacement check the valve pressures and system mechanical integrity immediately. Okay, this wasn't really interesting, and it doesn't really help me with regards to what the frick is it that I'm even doing. Like, I think I will put up the quest markers just for a second, because the objective is so vague that I have no idea where I am supposed to go, and the game didn't really tell me. Your assassin. How was I supposed to know that's where I'm supposed to stand, out of all places? Like, it isn't even a very distinct place, and it isn't my headquarters for one, even, so this is a bit bullshit.
Give the word, sir. What's our next move?
Capture as many as you can. Their plans are ruined.
Regroup with your assassins. That was literally already my objective. Okay, they're over here.
Give me a report.
We'll take the Overseer who led the attack and find out what else he knows. As soon as he's conscious. It seems the Overseers are marching into the flooded district, planning a massive assault against us. This Overseer Hume went against orders and attacked early. Our men, the ones you freed, were able to rout the remaining zealots. This place belongs to us again.
How did the cursed Overseers find us?
It's my fault. I told Delilah where we were hidden. She wanted me to turn on you.
You did this.
But I can't go through with it.
Stupid child. All you had to do was cut his throat.
He deserves better. I was an idiot to listen to you.
So that's your choice then, Dowd. Her betrayal would have been the sweetest. But either way, the Brigmore witches will be your end. You should have forgotten my name the day you heard it.
I think it was always understood between us that I'd see my moment and take your place. I moved too early. You weren't weak, like I thought. I'm only sorry I didn't pick a better ally. Delilah made contact with the Overseers. I thought, between the three of us, we'd have you dead to rights.
We can blame the Zealots for that. Overseer Hume was too quick to move.
My life is yours now. Kill me, or let me live. If it even matters to you.
Touching and pathetic. If I see either of you again, I'll tear out your stone-cold hearts and walk in your skin.
Okay, I have to pause for a second, which is a weird place to pause, but I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I will spare her, of course, because that is more in line with my general playstyle throughout this game. And also, I think it makes for a better story for Dor, specifically, because, you know, I spared him in the vanilla game as Corvo, And now with this story, this DLC, filling in the gaps between his murder of the Empress and that moment, sparing Billy and sparing all of the other targets that I had in quests, it offers much of a redemptive story for him. Like he suddenly grew a conscience after killing the Empress, so I will spare her.
I forgive you. Get out of here. Leave the city. Leave my sight, Billy. I give you your life.
When Billy Lurk was 8, she wanted to be the captain of a ship. From the moment she met you, all she wanted was to be a killer. She watched you, learned from you, and then she saw you losing your grip and decided to take your place. And now, she's limping to the outskirts of the city. She'll pay a smuggler to get past quarantine. She'll watch herself for signs of plague for a while. Gradually, the fear and grief that seep into your bones in Dunwall will dissipate, and she'll find a new name and a new use for her skills. Even if Dunwall burns to the ground, one corner of the Empire will still know your story. Dowd, killer of an Empress. Dowd, who spared his betrayer's life.
Wait. Whom did I kill? And how? Like, I'm not going to replay another mission, especially because my overall chaos is still low. But how? Who died? And how? I don't know, but it leaves a sour taste in my mouth. Not to enough of a degree so that I retry the whole mission, so let's just continue and hope for the good ending. Oh, okay, this is the ending already played. So I guess that was Dishonored Knife of Dunwall, and much as the vanilla game, it was okay. I think this was kind of needed, because Dowd was such a, you know, such an unexplored character in the base game for his supposed importance to the plot. So I did appreciate this DLC giving him more of a backstory, and it seems to kind of allude to the next DLC as well, because the next DLC is called Brigham or Witches. And obviously one of the witches, Delilah, appeared in this at the end, and it was kind of left unresolved as to what she did after I spared Billy. It was okay. I don't think it was anything breathtaking or mind-blowing, but then I also didn't think the vanilla game was that breathtaking or mind-blowing in the first place. I had fun, especially because I think I was a little bit better at this point. I, you know, gained more confidence with how the game operates compared to when playing Dishonored 1, the vanilla game, because obviously then it was all totally new, whereas now I already have like 20 hours of experience in this game. So yeah, it was okay, fine, and I had fun, but I wouldn't say I was, you know, particularly enthralled or anything. I will play the other DLC about the Brigmore Witches after this one, just to have the complete story and, you know, just to get my money's worth out of the complete edition of the game that I bought. I'm not, like, you know, over the moon excited, but I don't have to force myself to play the next DLC. I suspect it's going to be much as this one and much as the vanilla game, you know, absolutely okay. So I will let the credits play in their entirety out of my respect for the developers, and I don't suppose anything else particularly interesting is going to happen, because it didn't the last time. So I guess that's all for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!